Hello everybody and welcome to a brand new Stardew Valley video. I'm gonna be honest, I was just planning on starting a new farm to play on my own, to explore some of the new bundles, but I figured why not bring you guys along with me? I want to build my dream farm on the beach farm, which is gonna be tricky because usually when I play the game I rely heavily on crops, and this time around I'm not gonna be able to do that. I need to figure something out. I want to see if I can do something beautiful. Planning my farm is one of my favorite things to do in this game. My goal is to reach perfection, but I don't know how that's gonna go. I don't know if future Claudia is gonna have the patience to do that in the future, so I'm just gonna play the game. I'm gonna call my farm Starlight Shores, because I finally figured out a way to make it fit. Apparently there's icons in the game. You can do like hearts, stars, angry, sorry, stars. There's many icons. I don't know all the shortcuts. I am gonna try to keep this playthrough beginner friendly. I'm not gonna spoil any future game events, but I will provide some help and tips for any of you that are starting out with the game and are kind of lost and overwhelmed with the amount of things that there are in the game to do. And so if you want to give Stardew Valley a go, you can play along with me. I was going to play without any mods, and you know why I am? I'm only using visual mods. None of them affect the game or help me out in any way, which sucks because usually I like to use the UI Info Suite mod, just so you know I know when the traveling merchant's in town, I don't forget any birthdays, but this time around, no. All I got are my notes on the wiki and my memory, which is not great. So wish me luck, people. I am gonna be doing remix community center bundles, just to keep it fun. Again, I really want to see if I can get some new ones here. I've heard people mention one that requires an octopus, another that requires some iridium. And although I'm very scared of getting them, I'm also very intrigued. Why do I like torture myself? I'm gonna make monster spawn on farm as well, just because why not? The one thing that I'm not gonna touch is my rewards, okay? I'm gonna keep them normal for my sanity. And to save lifespan of my mouse, I don't want to do a lot of clicking with a crappy sword. That's not gonna get me far. So without much further ado, let's go get started. Here we are, at Grandpa's old house, and it looks like we have a little welcome gift with 15 parsnip seeds. Here's a little something to get you started. Thank you, Louis. While we're here, I might go ahead and do some remodeling. This could have worked for Grandpa, but it's not gonna work for me. I need bed closer to the door and the TV closer to the bed, just for convenience. In Stardew Valley, the day ends at 2 AM, and if we don't make it to bed on time, we end up passing out. And there is some penalties. You wake up next day with some of your energy missing. You can also pass out if you waste all of your energy, so look out for that. You could also wake up to a medical bill that you have to pay. And worst case scenario, some of your items missing. Where are they? Who took them? Who knows? Just be safe and get to bed on time. Your TV is very important because in it you can check the weather for tomorrow, your luck for the day, some tips for living off lands, and sometimes you have a cooking channel that you can watch to learn some recipes. It's not really useful at the moment as we don't have a kitchen, but once we do, we can get cooking right away. I'm gonna check my fortune for the day, and it looks like luck is not gonna be on my side. It's literally my first day on the valley. And our tip for the day is to get out there, chop wood, and search for wild forage to earn some cash while waiting on our first harvest. Well, that we're gonna do, cause look at our farm. It is a big mess, but gosh, is it beautiful. I miss it so much. It has like little stars on the sand? How precious is this? Each farm has its advantages and disadvantages. In the beach farm, things can wash up on the shores. There are so many areas for you to fish, and all fish that we can catch here are ocean fish. But we can't use sprinklers on the sand, meaning all of this and this cannot be used for farming. I mean, you can use it, but trust me, in the end game, the last thing you want to do is tend to your crops. You're gonna want everything automated so that you can get out of here and focus on other things, because you done plenty of this. There is one area though where you can use sprinklers, and it's just this it's just this little area. Still, I really like this farm. It is so different from the other maps, and even though we don't have a lot of space for farming, we can actually put crab pots on our farm to get crabs and lobsters and all of that, instead of having to put them at the beach and completely forget about their existence. I can't be the only one that does that. Please tell me I'm not the only one that does that. There's also so many maple and oak trees. In the other farm maps, there's always more pine trees. At least it feels that way, because I can never get enough acorn and maple seeds to make field snacks. It's torture. If I want pine trees, they're at the forest. I don't need that many. And the supply crates that can wash up on shore are so awesome. They can show up any day, but how do you know if they're there? You can walk around shore. Sure, you can. But the farm is a little big, don't you think? So have you considered taking a screenshot? You can go to the options menu, scroll all the way down, and take a picture. That way you can see your entire farm, just like I'm doing right now. When you start out, there are so many things to do and so little time. If you want to take things slow, sure, you can walk around, take a look at things, but if you are already familiar with the game and you just want to get things done, take a screenshot. Well, I didn't see anything on shore, so let's go ahead and just get started by clearing out a little area on our farm to plant our parsnips that we got from Lewis. While you're doing so, make sure to take these little weeds that you see on the ground, because you might find some mixed seeds. These are fantastic. They're like freebies. You take every single thing you find, because it's gonna turn into profit. Everything can be profit. You don't know what you're gonna get out of these mixed seeds, but it can be anything, and you only find out when you plant them on the ground. We found 2 so far, maybe we can find a few more. Yes, thank you. Oh, the spirits are generous, although it's an unlucky day. They're giving me the good stuff. By the way, since I know you guys are gonna ask, all the visual mods that I'm using in the series are gonna be linked in the video description, so make sure to check that out if you are interested in anything that you are seeing in my game. I'm also gonna leave a link to a video that shows you how to install mods for Stardew Valley. You don't need to clear out the entire mess of your farm on the first sight. I mean, you can, but like, you don't have to. You can do this slowly and take your time with it. Also, you don't really need to have like a plan as soon as you are starting out with the game. Just keep playing, and usually I always start planning my farm during winter. Even if I have a plan and an idea of what to do, I always wait for winter, because during winter, time just kind of slows down. There's really not that much to do because you can't really do any farming, and you just have all this extra time that you can use to decorate freely and just make things all pretty around the farm, so that when spring comes, it's like a fresh new start. While you're also starting out, you're gonna want to gather up 50 pieces of wood. You can do that by taking down these branches that you see on the floor, but my favorite way of doing this is by taking down these big trees. You hit them 10 times, and you get 12 pieces of wood. Pretty good, right? The stumps, I usually just leave them behind. If they're not in the way, just let them be. Because when you take them down, you hit it 5 times, and you get 5 pieces of wood. Not as great as when you take the tree down. And when you're starting out with this much energy, which, let me tell you, it's not much, you're gonna run out so quick. You really gotta think things through and play smart. You don't have to figure out everything right away. You'll learn along the way. Okay, we got our 50 pieces of wood. I'm gonna go ahead and make a chest for us. The reason why we want a chest is because, as you can see, my inventory is already completely full. I already have to put things on the ground because I do not have space for all of this. You start out with only 12 inventory slots. It sucks. It's nothing. And if you don't have a place to put all your crap away, you're completely screwed. So I'm already gonna put some of these things away because I don't really need to carry all of this with me. I'm just gonna go ahead and start planting what I have here. We have the parsnips and also 4 mysterious seeds. And looks like a parsnip, 3 parsnips, and 1 potato. Just 1 very lonely potato. I mean, I'll take it. Now that they're planted, I'm gonna water them. I'm loving the new retextures. You know, sometimes you don't really need to add in big mods to change the game. You know, it's like you're playing Minecraft. Sometimes just adding in a new texture pack is all you need to feel like you're playing a completely different game. Let me put everything away. All I need to carry along with me is my hoe. And I'm gonna start making my way towards town, because I wanna buy a few more seeds. And while I'm making my way towards there, I'm gonna see if we have any forageables. We do have a daffodil. I'll be taking that. Make sure to check behind the trees because sometimes they can be a little bit sneaky. Oh, and I completely forgot to mention this. We have a journal with some missions for us to do. By completing these things, we get some rewards. It's money. You get money. So at the moment, we have the introductions quest, which just asks us to meet everybody in town. We met 2 people so far. Robin and Mayor Lewis from the intro cutscene, but we still have 26 people left to meet. And then we have the getting started quest, which just asks us to plant and harvest a parsnip, which we already got started. All we gotta do now is wait. Let me go ahead and start meeting some people. This is pretty easy to do, actually. I usually get it done on the first day. Well, I didn't mean to come in. I was trying to go to Leah. Anyways, this is PR General Store. Outside, we actually have a little bulletin board with a calendar. Here you can see everybody's birthdays and whatever festivals we have coming up, only for the current season. And right next to it, we have a little help wanted post board where people can write asking for help getting any items. Well, let's go in. I do need to buy some seeds, and while we're here, that's right, we're gonna meet some people. We start out with only 500 gold to our name, which is not a lot. And usually, what I like to do is to just go ahead and buy as much kale as I can. You can buy one of each, sure. Personally, I wouldn't buy any cauliflower, but like buying one of each is actually a good idea. I usually just buy kale because I'm thinking about profits. I want money. And for that, we buy kale. Some people buy potatoes, other people buy parsnips. Parsnips are cheaper, so you can buy more, but that also means that you're gonna have more work tending to them every day. And I don't like work. Potatoes are a good alternative as well because even though they do not give you as much money as kale does, you can buy more of them. And if it is a lucky day, you might get multiple potatoes when you're harvesting them. So you might get a boost, but it's a gamble. And because of that, I just stick to good old kale because it has never failed me. And with that, I'm ready to leave and keep meeting everybody. While you're in town, you might want to check the trash cans. You might find some good stuff, like some bread. People threw this away. Can you believe it? I don't know who committed this crime, but I appreciate it. How did you see me, Evelyn? You're so far away. There's no way she could see that far. There's no way. I'm gonna head to the forest because there's 2 people there that I gotta meet. Hi, that was a close one. You actually gotta look out for people when you're going through the trash cans. If they catch you, they automatically think you're gross and you lose some friendship points with them, which is understandable. But also, I'm just starting out, I have no friends, and I got nothing to lose. Say cheese. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What is this? Wild horseradish? They look like this now? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. They look so much better. Hi Jess, nice to meet you. Now if you look at the clock, it is almost 3 p.m. Which is not good. Ideally, I would have started making my way towards the mountain by 2 p.m. But since I'm explaining things, you know, I'm a little setback on my schedule. It's okay, we still have time. The reason why you gotta head up here to the mountain is because there's a certain someone that doesn't leave his room, like ever. Making finding him extremely difficult. This is the guy. It's passion. Found you. I know you're casual. If you miss him, I think he goes out for a smoke late at night. So you might be able to find him then. Another one. Oh my gosh. It would be nice if I could make it back to Pierre before he closes to buy a few more seeds. But I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Well, Do you see these? This is why you bring your hoe with you. You might find some good stuff when you see worms on the ground. Hello, Sam. Is another one that is hard to find. Oh, Pierre's just closed. Let's meet Maru and Penny. Elliot should be by the bridge. Thank God. We didn't miss him. He's another one that is always stuck at home. But look at his portrait. That is a huge improvement. Who am I missing? George, Jody, Vincent. Okay, let me go meet George. He's probably at home. That he is, as well as Jody and Vincent. And just like that, we met everybody we can at the moment. We're all missing Clint, Gus, Emily, Pam, and Shane. And all of them are gonna be at Salon tonight. So what I wanna do now with this little free time that I have is go to the forest yet again. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go down and I'm gonna take another screenshots. And basically, I just wanna see down here if we have any spring onions. It doesn't look like we have any, but we do have a dandelion. 2 dandelions. So maybe I might come down here. Like anything that you find laying on the ground, pick it up and save at least one of each item. You don't know what you're gonna need for community center. We don't have anything hiding behind the trees, do we? No. Wait, no, that's a rock. Dang it. Not even here? No. Well, I was still hopeful. One thing that I didn't think through is that I picked the option for monsters to spawn on the farm at night, and I still didn't really plant my crops. This might not go well for me. I didn't even bring a good tool to fend myself with. Oh boy, I really hope I don't get ambushed as soon as I enter my farm. Well, hello everybody. And if we take a look at the relationships now, we're only missing these 2 guys. And if you take a look at the journal, it says you're only missing 1 person. Yeah, one of these doesn't really count towards the introduction quest. Could be the green guy, but who knows? Why the heck is he green? Am I missing something? What happened? Guess we'll find out later. Tomorrow we'll complete the quest and we'll make some money. I'm also gonna check the trash cans over on this side, maybe check the beach to see if you have any forageables. If you're having trouble figuring out the layout of the town, you can press M on your keyboard and the map will pop up and you can see where everything is. Like even the houses says who lives in them. Right now I want to go over here to the beach. Oh? Gold ore? Get out of here, what? It's really cool but also really necessary. This is cool though. We found our first artifact. The Creator Local Museum might want to know about this. Yeah. I'll talk to him tomorrow. Hello? I come in peace. Is there nothing? Like, really nothing? Wow. What are the odds? Look, I'm not complaining. Did I really... Let me save all these items. I'm gonna sell the bread, the wild horseradish, and the daffodils that I found. We don't need that many. Well, maybe we might need daffodils, but they're always around. You'll have no problem finding them. I still have some energy. Part of me kind of wants to maybe keep cutting down some trees. There's a bat coming. Terrific. I have nothing to defend myself. It's okay, I'm going to bed. Right away. Stop attacking me. Let me put this away. Let me try to get over here, sell the stuff, and get back inside. To sleep. It's already getting late as well. We love foraging? Oh, field snacks, here we come. Spirits are still annoyed with me. What did I do? And looks like tomorrow is going to rain. Let me let you in on a little secret. It always rains on the 3rd of spring of your first year. Well... Okay, Pierre? Affordable. I feel like we have different definitions of affordable. The so-called backpack, which is an expansion of your inventory, costs 2,000 gold. 2,000 gold. That, Pierre, is not affordable. Not when you're starting out. Hello there, just got back from a fishing trip. You should come down to the beach sometime. I got something for you. Willy. Okie dokie, Willy. That's probably the person we need to meet to complete this quest. Looking around the farm, it doesn't look like there's anything to forage. So, let's just water our crops. It looks like we're out of water. Luckily, our beach farm is plentiful of seawater, which my plants love. You love salty water? You do? I mean, don't question game logic if it benefits you. Well, let me actually color my chest, make it teal, make it all pretty. Do you guys remember how during the nights the game told us we leveled up foraging? Well, this just means that we can now pick up seeds from the ground. What seeds, you ask? These over here. Why should you pick them up? Well, let me tell you why. I'm just gonna need a couple. Wait, let me bring my scythe. Maybe I can find some mixed seeds. Out of the way, weeds! Out of the way. I need a pine cone. Oh look, what is this? Ooh! A rusty spur, another artifact. For Mr. Gunter. He's gonna be so happy with me. Do we have any? Please, we have one. What did I say? Always look behind trees. You don't know what's hiding. There are 3 types of seeds. We have the acorn, the maple, and the pine cone. After you find one of each, you can go to crafting, and you should have a field snack recipe over here. This thing is fantastic to restore your energy. So if you see any seeds on the ground, you can pick them up. Or, if you don't have that many trees growing on your farm, you can just wait for them to start growing. Dude, I'm finding so many seeds. I still need to go to PR2, buy the seeds that I couldn't buy yesterday. Well, some potatoes. We got some potatoes. Look at that, all potatoes. Let me go put all this stuff away yet again. And I'm gonna bring down with me 1 daffodil, the glass shard that I found. And that's gonna be it. More worms. Oh, look at this. Look at all the treasures we're finding in the valley. Also, we finally found leek. We're only missing 1 forageable. We have a quest here. Jody wants a potato. Do I look like I have potatoes? Sure, I have them, but there's no way they're gonna grow in time. Because when you accept a quest from here, it works a little bit different than these ones that you already have. There's actually a time limit with this one. You have 2 days to complete it. Potatoes take 6 days to grow. I planted one yesterday, but there's no way it's gonna grow in time for tomorrow. There's no penalty in not completing one of these quests, so you can always accept them, and if you manage to do it, very well. If not, there's really no consequences. You can also cancel the quest if you desire. I'm actually gonna deviate a little bit from my plans. I'm gonna buy 1 bean starter, just because they take forever to grow, and I'm impatient. We already have some potatoes growing. I'm gonna buy 1 tulip and 1 jazz. And the rest, it's gonna be kale. Only 2. You gotta be kidding me. It's fine, we're gonna make more money. Don't worry about it. Marnie, let me check the trash cans. You never know what you might find. There's not a daffodil. Hello, Gunter. Oh, he's so heartbroken. Don't worry, Gunter. I'm here to help you. Okay, so let's donate all of these things that we found. And by doing this, if we take a look at the journal, we have made some more money. For kale. It is truly a glorious day. And if you keep donating, you are gonna get some more rewards. So it's totally worth completing the museum in this game. And you're gonna have to if you want to complete the game. You have all of these collections. Well, time to go meet up with Willy. Oh, hey there. Heard there was a newcomer in town. Good to finally meet ya. I'm still trying to unwind from a month out on the salty seas. It was a big haul. I sold a lot of good fish. Finally saving up to buy me a new rod. I'm guessing you're gonna give me your old one. Yeah. This happens a lot in the valley. I'm not complaining though. Looks like we're gonna be doing some fishing today. So let's catch our tutorial fish. The minigame can be a little bit tricky when you are first starting out. But if you keep practicing, you will get it. There are many fish to catch here in Stardew Valley. They all have a schedule. Some fish only spawn at certain times of the day, and others during specific seasons and during certain weathers, making them a little bit trickier to catch, but we can do this, guys. At the moment, I think I'm just gonna focus on catching the fish that I need for the community center, since I'm gonna try to complete it in 1 year. That's gonna be my focus. Only when I get to the 2nd year in this playthrough is when I'm gonna focus on completing my collections that we have here. And the fish that we're gonna need are the sardine and the eel at the ocean, the sunfish, the bream, the shad, and the catfish over at the town river, and largemouth bass, the carp, the chub, and the bullhead at the mountain lake. But the eel, the shad, and the catfish can only be caught when it is raining. So only tomorrow we'll be able to find those guys, but today I think we can catch all the fish that we need, if we can find them. Fish are taking a while to bite for me today. I don't know why this is happening. Why is the game punishing me? Spirits! Come on! You see this? What is going on? Did we get it? Come on. Yes! Thank you. Let me actually go over here. If we take a look, the introduction quest is now gone, and now it just tells us to give someone a gift to get some friendship points. I'm gonna see if I can find somebody. Maybe Lewis? You didn't like it, did you? It was a meh gift, wasn't it? But at least I made some more money. Give me more kale care. Kale? Kale. Maybe 1 parsnip seed. Okay, now that I'm completely broke, let me go back to my farm and plant all of this. I don't want to leave it for the nighttime. Also, it's just taking a lot of inventory space. I really gotta sort this out. All done. Let me go sell this herring. I don't need it for anything. And now we can head back to town to see if we can catch the sunfish. And it looks like we're not gonna be able to catch the largemouth bass. Some of these fish have like a time limit for you to catch them. And by time limit I mean they have a specific time of day that they show up. The sunfish, the bream, the shad, the largemouth bass, the eel, and sardine are some of those fish that do have a schedule. Is this sunfish? It is. It's a little bit tricky to catch. Well, I'm gonna start making my way towards the mountain, but we're probably not gonna get there on time to catch the largemouth bass. It's gonna be a little too late. The bream is also another fish that has a time limit. It shows up only after 4 PM, all the way to 2 AM. Could it be? I don't know. I don't know. No, it's definitely a carp. Yep. We weren't able to catch it. It's okay. We can give it a go tomorrow. Ooh! This was risky. I did it though. Like, the fish up here are not really that tricky to catch. If you're struggling playing the minigame, I suggest you come up here to try and level up your fishing skill. Ooh! It looks so different! It's all shiny. When you start out with your fishes... What is up with the chests, dude? There's so many of them. When you're starting out, your fishing bar is pretty small, as you can see. But the more you level up your fishing skill, the bigger the green bar is gonna get. And it's just gonna make it easier for you to catch the fish that you need to catch. Coal. Lovely. Believe it or not, coal is very valuable in the game. Oh, thank you. How generous these dwarves are being to me. Actually, I shouldn't complain too much. Another carp? Where's the bullhead? It's getting late. Ooh. The algae looks so good. I'm loving these textures. Oh, it looks like we leveled up the fishing skill. Yes, because now we're getting quality fish. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. It's getting late. At least we're gonna make some money out of these fish, but... Could it be? Maybe? Please. Thank you. We're starting to get tired. And we just keep finding trash. Why is the game doing this to me? After this one, we have to give up. Come on! It's getting late! Please be it. I beg of you. Thank you! Okay, this goes in the trash. Actually, nah, should have been the trash. Well, both are trash. So who cares? Okay. Looks like we're gonna be making some good money tomorrow. Sadly, it's gonna be Wednesday, and on Wednesdays, beer is closed. Unless you want to buy it from the competitor, Mart. We're gonna have to wait until we can buy C's again. It's just a day. Also, do you guys see how tired I am? And how it's getting late? Usually, if I were to go to bed at 1 AM with this much energy, I would wake up tomorrow with a little penalty on the energy because I really didn't sleep that long. But since I leveled up a skill, I'm gonna wake up tomorrow with my energy completely full, as you can see. That's a little tip. Only found out about this one not that long ago. Well, how's the luck? Please be good? No, of course not. Why would it be good? I don't know why this is happening to me. Well, at least we don't need to water any crops today. I'm thinking about what I want to do. Obviously, we're gonna go fishing for the rainy day fish, but there's also another thing that we gotta focus on. Over at the beach, there's a bridge that is broken, and we need 300 pieces of wood to fix it. Usually, I like to get it done before the Egg Festival happens, which is on 13th of spring. It's just 10 days away. And we're still a little bit behind on that. I would like to get that done before the mines open, because once they open, that's probably where we're gonna be spending all of our time. Tell you what, I'm gonna go... Let me drop the axe. I'm gonna go to the mountains. I'm gonna see if I can find the largemouth bass, because we can already catch it at 6 AM. It's 7 AM, but yeah, you get it. We can catch it this early in the day. Ooh, hello. Yeah. Already, things are not going my way. Again. Ooh, we found some copper ore. Now this one might be a little bit more useful for us than the gold that we found. I'm having zero luck finding largemouth bass. It's ridiculous. Oh, this could be it. This could be it. Please tell me it is. Yes, we got it! Finally! Can't believe I spent this much time and energy! Found so much crap. Okay, we're out of here. We still have 3 fish to catch today. And then I thought I was gonna have time to cut down some trees. Oh, I really didn't know what was coming my way. Oh my gosh. What is up with the forageables today? I fill up my inventory again. Okay, you know what? Wait a second. I just thought of something. Let me pick up these geos and I'm gonna go to Clint. I'm gonna see if I have time to go to Clint's and open these up. Please be something good. It is something good. Oh, come on. Oh, I just needed 2 more items to get the next reward at the museum. That's why I was like, let me get these guys open. But let's go to town and see if we can catch the catfish and the shad. The catfish is a tricky one, let me tell you that. If you cannot catch it, do not worry, because you're gonna be able to catch it during summer and also during fall. But I'm gonna see if I can catch it today. We got the shad. Give me catfish. Just let me give it a try. Think I can do it. Okay, this is not it. You'll know when you see it. I guarantee you, you will. Oh yeah, here it is. The catfish. In all its glory. Is it catfish? Okay. Starting to move. I was like, it's barely moving. But now it's giving me a hard time. When you think the catfish is giving you an easy time, just don't complain like I did. At least I was able to catch it. And right on time, because we need to start heading towards the beach. The eel shows up after 4 p.m. Oh, please. Come on. Let's go fish over... Oh, actually... Wait, I was gonna fish at Lonely Stone, but... Here it looks more promising. Oh, here it is. Here it is. This has to be it. And we got it. Oh, it looks so different. Okay, wow. Don't judge me for this. Thank you. I'm actually gonna hold on to this gold quality shad because there is one bundle called the Quality Fish Bundle, which requires a gold quality shad. And since I don't know what I'm gonna get yet, I'm gonna play safe and I'm already gonna keep it over here. Because finding gold quality fish, it's not as easy as it seems. It can be a little bit tricky, but everything else I'm just gonna ship. Now what I want to do is go to the forest, see if we have any spring onions, because I still haven't found any. And looks like we got some. Look at all these beauties. And just like that, we got the last spring foraging item. Oh, hello, hello. I come in peace. Let me put away spring onion. I'm gonna ship this one, just because we need to ship every item. And might as well just get started on that. There's so many items. Tell you what, gosh, I really need to make another chest already. Well, okay then. I need to get rid of these trees. They're in the way of my farm. I like the fact that I do not have a clear view of it. And we're out of energy. I can make another chest. I have to. Part of me is kind of like, keep going for a little bit more and see if we can make another chest. It would be nice if we could already organize our stuff here. Have everything all neat and organized. Can really help you be productive on the farm. Let's see. Well, we do have enough, but we're not gonna have that much left. Oh, it's okay, I guess. On the second chest, I'm gonna have all my fish and also my tools. On the first chest, I'm gonna have all my ores and mining stuff. And on the first one, I'm gonna have all my forageable items, as well as my crops, once they have grown. Look at us, being organized. I am surprised at myself. We level up fishing yet again. That is nice. And look at the money we made. Honestly, fishing is totally worth doing, if you like doing it. I personally do not enjoy fishing in this game, so I don't torture myself. Even if it makes me a lot of money, I cannot bother with it. But if you do like it, it can really help you get a lot of money for crops. Let's see, day 4. The luck is good! Oh, finally. Sadly, I have no plans for today. I was just thinking of staying at home and cutting down some trees. Maybe go to town, see if we have any quests, but like... there's nothing going on. This is like, after meeting everybody, planting our stuff, catching all the fish. This is kind of like my day off. I was just gonna buy some seeds from Pierre and cut down trees. The living up land tip is to go over to the southwest of town to check for spring onions, which we have been doing. Oh, hello, hello, Clint. Good morning. We found some copper ore yesterday. I also found some gold ore. But apparently you weren't interested on that one. If you want to get the most out of the ores you find, you'll need a furnace. Just so happens I had an extra set of blueprints lying around here. I want you to have them. Thank you, Clint. Sadly, we do not have enough copper ore to craft this thing. But we will once the mine's open. And just like that, we have a brand new quest. What is going on here? Hello? Missile hats, okay, Poke? Come to old house. Poke, bring coins. Have mouse. Okay. I will once I have some coins. Oh, we actually have something on the shores today. Finally, something washed up on shore. It's nothing valuable, but we will hold on to it. We have something. A topaz for Shane. He's playing so well. But the mines aren't open. How do you expect me to find a topaz, Shane? Maybe I'll get lucky in a trash can and find one. No, I don't want that. Stay right there. Oh, come on. My farm is starting to get a little bit too wide for my taste. I need to start bringing it down a little. Let me take out my axe and my scythe, because we are gonna be doing some cleaning. Oh, another geode. Should I open it? Do you think I should? I could go check it out. Yeah, I'm totally gonna go. We're just missing one item to get the next reward. Oh, this better be good. Please. It is something new. Elamite. Let's go. And our reward is some cauliflower seed. This is why I don't buy cauliflower. I refuse to buy it. If Gunter is giving it away for free, why would I? But instead of planting them, I might plant just one. Thing is, we don't have a scarecrow on our farm. We've been lucky so far with crows. They haven't been showing up. But that could change, and I don't want to risk losing some of my precious cauliflower. I don't think I have any growing. So I'll just plant one. And now let's go back to cleaning our farm here. Where did you come from? Frogs don't like seawater, do they? No. What was he doing here? It's a terrible place for him. Maybe he got lost. Oh my gosh, so many seeds. Oh, let's see here. We got 56 pieces of wood. Honestly, I have plenty of seeds here, so let me make some more field snacks. I also did find some more mixed seeds, which I wanna plant. Ooh, looks like we got one cauliflower here among the potatoes. Very lucky. Okay, back to shopping we go. Oh no. I don't want to eat just one. I just need to hit the tree one more time before it fall down. Thing is, do I remember which tree it was? Was it this one? Oh, thank God. Oh, give me the wood. Okay, just one more. And looks like we're done here. We got 110 pieces of wood. Let's go. Also, I'm only now realizing how big my farm is. This is pretty big. Okay. To sleep we go. We love the foraging, and just like that, I'm gonna be ending this video. I sure hope you guys enjoyed it. In next part, we're actually gonna find out what our bundles are gonna be, at least some of them. And we're finally gonna start working towards community center. Very exciting stuff. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and until the next video, goodbye everybody, take care.